Elizabeth saved my tail here. Gave me a ride. She is like one of the most kind people I've ever met. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good to meet you.
Back here at D-Ride Observatory, getting back on trail. Finish off what I didn't complete last year. It is a bit chilly up here right now, but man, get through the lava field and head north. I'm excited to get back on trail. Welcome to the moon. The Moonscape by D-Ride Observatory. Time to head north. Man, I'm excited. I'm on new trail now. I have not hiked before. Pretty crazy. So I'm outside of Sisters right now, and it is so much cooler here than it was down in southern Oregon and northern California. I actually had to put a mid layer on today up here. Of course, it's a little overcast, but kind of scattered clouds. But man, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I like cool weather instead of sweating my tail off. Heck, that's why I'm here, not in Arizona right now. Anyway, I better get to hiking and quit jabbing around and talking too much here. Man, this place is awesome. Got a house set up over here for PCT hikers. People can ship their resupplies in there. We're able to get some water. If you wanted to shower, you can do a shower, laundry. And then no camping here on site. But I think there's some spots not too far away from here down by the lake and stuff. Anyway, thank you everybody for being so, showing so much hospitality here at Big Lake Youth Camp. Take it easy. Haven't made a video today yet, or not many, but man, it's nice to be into the trees. This morning, most of the walk was an old burn. Forest was starting to recover from the burn, which is awesome. You see the flowers and small trees and stuff, but all the large timber and stuff was down, and what was standing was like a bunch of old bones, white bones sticking up. But it's nice to be back into this forest. I'm gonna flip it around and let you take a peek. This out. It's a beautiful section of trail right here. Kind, not too steep. It's kind of a cruiser. But man, it's nice to be in the pine trees. Woohoo! Very nice. July 22nd. Hard to believe there's still snow on the ground, isn't it? It was a little chilly. It was in the 40s this morning when I woke up. But yeah, got a little bit of snow around here. Fortunately, I haven't run across any on trail that I've got to scamper over. But it's beautiful. But just very surprising with this, how hot it's been earlier on the trail.
You ever wonder if days like these last?
A little bit of a snow traverse here, but not too bad.
With the feeling pass, would you find out with me? If it all starts to crumble, we'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble.
Check this out. It is the 2,000 mile mark here on the Pacific Crest Trail. Woohoo! Making some progress. Yeah, baby. Let's keep moving, keep moving.
If I should be the one by your side.
It's coffee time. Coffee.
Hope we know when it's better to say goodbye. You ever wonder if we know where
Morning. Got a good night's sleep last night. Camped right down here in these trees. Found an area where I didn't have too many widowmakers around me, which is hard to believe looking at this. This is an old forest fire. I'm not sure when this one burnt. It's starting to recover now. You can see some of the smaller trees coming up. But man, it kind of devastated this area and made it a little more difficult to find a place to camp. It's down by a pond, had water source, had a chance to meet Rainbow down there, who actually started out with Gadget this year, which was awesome. And Gadget gave her some good advice, just break this hike into smaller sections, town to town, and don't think about going from Mexico to Canada. Make it a bunch of small hikes. She said that was a life changer for her. So congrats, Gadget. You were a positive influence on her life, and it's been a good hike here, and a beautiful area. You've heard me say it once. You've heard me say it a million times. Check out the view. Wow. Beautiful this morning. This awe factor is what gets you moving and keeps you hiking. Beautiful. Wow.
you ever wonder.
For the record, I hate flipping blowdowns. Yuck. Crest Trail. Pretty nice. Look at that mountain, isn't that awesome? Good views here in northern Oregon. I'm liking it. Back out of the burn, nice green trees around me. After almost a full day of walking through a burn area, it's recovering, but it's not good. But anyway, awesome trail. Take it easy. And 17.89 miles right now. Just filled up with 3 liters of water, looking for a camp spot now. As you can see, I'm losing a little daylight. My shadow's getting a little long. Hopefully I'll find something here soon. Worst comes to worst, I think there's some spots at 2 miles. We'll see how it goes. Well, you can see down here where I camped last night. Not the most beautiful camp spot, but hey, I was able to get a good night's sleep. That's all that counts, right? Shortly after I got some water, I only had to go, I don't know, quarter, half mile, and found this spot, which was good. Did 18 miles yesterday, just a smidge over 18. And I'm kind of enjoying this, you know. I could probably push for a little bit more, but I think this is sustainable for me. I'm not like some of the younger people out here that are knocking out 34s. I don't know how the heck they do that without getting an injury, but more power to them, man. That's awesome that they can do that. I'm just happy to be here. Anyway, just thought I'd show you my camp spot. Show you it's not all Instagram worthy, that's for sure. It's not all rainbows and unicorns, but hey, I'm out here, I'm doing it. It's good. Got a little more burn here this morning to walk through. Man, it seems like I've been going in and out of this for 3 days now. This area is not recovering quite as quickly as some of the other areas. You can see we've got grasses and shrubs coming up, but no pine trees or anything yet. So, a bit of a grind, but not bad. Good exercise, right? Just had a treat, man. Found some blueberries on the trail. Better than smelling flowers is eating blueberries on the trail, for sure. I'll see if I can find some more and show them to you guys. Score! I got some more huckleberries here. Check these guys out. Right here. Tasty huckleberries for breakfast. Yeah, baby! Good stuff. See if you can see that. Good stuff. Wow. Little treat.
Candlelight in the dark.
Ran into a mama mountain goat and her baby. They were hustling to try to get away from me.
I could hear you pray and listen. I won't forget the way that.
This is a pretty cool area right here. I just ran across some mountain goats, which I'll show you. And yeah, nice stream coming down this mountain. The good flow makes it interesting. Look at the flowers. Beautiful, huh?
It's your faith that made those mountains move. Move, how you made those mountains move. Yeah. I wish you could see me now, way up beyond those. Think how to make me proud. Prayers haven't let me fall. It's your faith that made those mountains move. It's your faith that brought me to the truth. It's the way called heaven down when I prayed for where I am.
Having a little type 2 fun right now. Been about 7.5 miles, climb maybe 2,300 feet. I've got about 13 more to go if I'm gonna make it to Holy Lake. We'll see how it goes. But I'm like, why am I doing this? Kind of a low point right this second. But I'll keep pushing and see how it goes. Never quit in a bad moment. Besides that, I couldn't quit if I wanted. Wow, what a view, huh? Mount Jefferson. Pretty damn cool, pretty darn cool. Coming out of Jefferson Park, that was a beautiful area. Little snow crossing here. I am not sure what mountain that is over there. That'd be pretty cool if that was Adams, but I have no idea what it is. Anyway, on across the snow traverse. This late in the summer, pretty insane, huh? I don't know. Too damn steep to walk down. Had to do a very slow glissade down the thing. No ice axe or anything to control the speed. But hey, man, after breaking my ribs in Lake Tahoe, this old man takes his time. Type 2 fun, maybe 2.5. Right now it's not fun. Maybe it'll be fun later to talk about this. We'll see. Morning, back on trail. Slept in this morning. Well, I didn't really sleep in. I woke up fairly early, but had 2 cups of coffee, big thing of oatmeal, inventoried all my food, checked my plans. I think I might try to push on up to Ramona Falls. I'm not sure how far that's going to be. I think Timberline was a 115-mile hike with no resupplies, and Ramona might add another 5 or 10 to that. But anyway, things are going well now. Good night's sleep makes a huge difference, and feeling pretty good today. Checking out these mountains, they're pretty neat, man. I love seeing the snow-capped mountains in the summertime. Really, really cool. As long as I don't have to hike through it. But man, yeah, awesome day. Looking forward to it. Time to get on hiking. Going through more burn this morning. I feel like maybe a quarter of my hike has been through burn. It's pretty crazy. When I say a quarter of the hike, quarter of this section coming out of Dunsmuir, a quarter to a third has been burned. And of course I also had a fire closure between Etna and Said Valley too, but man, these fires are just pretty devastating. What's kind of frustrating is they get so hot. You can see it's like a crown fire and just burns everything out. And it's not just a grass fire, which is very important to the forest to release the seeds and stuff on a lot of the ponderosa pines, or different types of species of trees like that. But the hot fires that just torch everything. Anyway, hopefully things will get better in the future. We'll see. Of course, a lot of it has to do with the amount of fuels that have been gathered in these forests for probably hundreds of years. And we'll see what happens. Beautiful view, finally. Still working my way through the burn, but I'm finally getting out of it a little bit. Nice, huh? Resort. They're dragging me in. I really don't need anything, but hey, cold soda sounds pretty dang good. Maybe a special little treat, who knows? Resort, worth the detour, only 0.1 off the PCT. Watch out for bears entering Warm Springs Indian Reservation. Woohoo! This is one of the most awesome people out here on the trail, and that's the guy that's taking care of trail maintenance. You can see him and his horse, man. What's your name?
My name's Dan.
Dan and his horse, and that big ass chainsaw there is doing a lot of work here. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Right.
Take it easy. Hey, good morning. Off and moving. Supposed to have Trail Magic 12.5 miles ahead of me. We'll see if it's there when I get there. Never really like to get my hopes up too much. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Bit of a grind the last couple days. Woke up feeling exceptionally good today. I don't know why. And just thankful to be out here. Couple of the other days I was like, what the heck am I doing out here? I could be home, but I don't know, man. It's nice to try to enjoy this journey and this beautiful landscape here as well, and push on through. And you know, you have highs and you have lows out here sometimes. And there's no getting around it, and you just deal with it. As old Darwin would say, you gotta embrace the suck sometimes. But then you get to places where you're hiking through like this that are just incredibly beautiful, and you're not going through miles and miles of burn, and it makes you really appreciate it too. Weather's perfect. Had a chance to meet some nice hikers yesterday. Ate dinner with them, which was fun. Pace car and gosh darn it, forgot her name. But anyway, it's fun to spend some time out here with some people and see people getting excited about doing this hike as well. So I better get moving. I should say keep moving. Catch you. Yeah, Magellan was the other hiker. This area, it's something you don't see in Phoenix, Arizona, or Arizona much. Maybe the White Mountains a smidge, but nothing quite this lush. Pretty nice, huh? Wow. Great way to start the hike. I was at a lake the other day, and a guy asked me, why am I through hiking? You know, what do I get out of it? And, you know, I told him, said it was mainly, I think it's mainly about the challenge of just whether I can do this or not. And then the other part of it is, you know, I'm 64 years old, and I want to live a good, full life. This gives me an opportunity to get in shape, as well as test myself mentally and emotionally out here, and physically. And, you know, life's short, so live a good story, right? as Ron would say, graybeard. But yeah, it's just something you know, you got a dream, you need to pursue it. I don't care what it is. And this is a lot better than sitting on the couch. It actually has taken me, I don't know how many hundreds of miles to start feeling like I'm really getting in shape here. I'm getting there now. And of course the trail here in Oregon is really nice. And I just want to thank all the trail maintenance people here, because I'm looking at the logs that have been sawed for me and I'm not crawling over blowdowns all day long, which is very awesome. But the main reason I'm out here is just to live a full life and chase my dreams. And one of my dreams has been doing the Pacific Crest Trail. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is complete this trail. And then I'm looking forward to making some other trips with my wife and doing some more touristy things, and maybe even some shorter hikes with her. That would be awesome. Anyway, I just thought I would tell you why I'm out here. And the reason I make these videos, these goofy videos, is to pretty much document the journey for myself and share with my kids, grandkids, and who knows, maybe my great-grandkids might get some inspiration out of this someday. And then when I was going through physical rehab on my knee, I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be able to walk very well around the block, much less get out on trail or mountain bike or do any things that I really love to do. And watching other people's hiking videos really inspired me to push through my physical therapy. And I would turn on those videos and work out and do my physical therapy. And you know, fortunately, since I did all that, I've got great mobility in my knee, and things are going well for me. Actually, the knee that I had surgery on, that leg is stronger than the leg that I haven't had surgery on, so it's pretty amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping for right now, but just thought I'd share that with you. And you know, make sure the family knows that I love them bunches and bunches, even though I'm out here away from them doing something that's solo and selfish. It's one of my life goals, and hope you guys can understand. And anyway, chase your dreams, whatever they are. Take it easy. That was a pretty good climb. Got a sweat going here, making me work for it. I love it. Whenever you get trail magic, you gotta love it. Woo! Hey, I just want to thank Carbs here. He is an awesome trail angel here, fixing grilled cheese, taking care of all of us hikers out here. Thank you. You're awesome, man.
Let me give you one piece of advice.
All right.
Don't play leapfrog with a unicorn.
Oh, no. Look at this. Just had trail magic. Just had a Coke and 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. But look. But wait, there's more. Let's see what I can get over here. Oh, this is awesome. hopefully I'll be able to hike after all this. Hey, I just want to thank you guys for all the trail magic. This has been awesome. I really appreciate it. You did the AT, little payback there. I need to get out and do the same. And it's people like this that make the trail, let me tell you. And it's people that just make the trail in general. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Ollie Rose Outdoors YouTube channel. So this is the last day of this leg of the trip, going into Timberline Lodge. I'm going to hit Timberline here in a little bit, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. That Timberline is where The Shining was filmed with Jack Nicholson, and he goes crazy out there with his family. So I'm kind of interested in checking out the Timberline Lodge. It looks like a pretty cool place. It's kind of historic, out in the middle of the Hood Wilderness area, or Hood Mountain, right that backs up to Hood Mountain. So anyway, I'll catch you in a few when I get there. Pretty cool. Woo! Timberline Lodge. Finally made it here. Nice. Monica picked me up just outside of Ramona Falls, where I had hiked to previously, and that ended this section of the trail. If you've enjoyed any of this, like and subscribe. Stay tuned, there's more to come. Take it easy, have an awesome day.